Hi everybody, it's Kara, and you might remember in my last haul videos I mentioned that I had bought these doilies because I joined an altered doily swap over at Art and Sassy. It's hosted by Christie's for the month of January, so I'm getting this in just under the wire because I need to get it in the mail. But I wanted to show you what I created using these little doilies as the base. So we were to make 3, and mine are all slightly different. You'll see what I'm talking about here in just a second. Here is the first one. And you needed to put a little bit of paper or something there to kind of, help keep the doily a little bit more sturdy, because obviously these are relatively thin pieces of paper. So I used some My Mind's Eye paper, and I'm sorry I don't remember which paper pad, but it's an older one because I'm trying to be really good and not buy any new. And I tucked this other little heart doily behind this really cool digital image that I actually got last year. I found it on Etsy. If you guys are looking for digital images, that's where I usually get mine. I backed it with a little bit of a darker colored paper to just kind of contrast it a little bit. And then there's some of that trim that I just got from the same Etsy seller, and I told you about that in my last haul video. I tied a little bit of this tinsel twine around it, added, hopefully you guys can see that little kind of jewel stem there, and that's the first one. And I did it in that kind of presentation instead of like this, just to be a little bit different. And these would be great, as Christy said in her video, that you could attach them to a gift bag, could be the front of a card depending on how you do it, and all sorts of other really cool ideas. Here is my second one. And you can see that the base is the same, where I put a piece of pattern paper. Again, it was My Mind's Eye. Same type of image with the background and then the little heart, but this time I tucked a couple little Maya Road stick pins in, tied some seam binding, and added one of those little arrows, which I used my Wink of Stella pen on. And I love that red. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So there's the second one. And then the last one, I changed the orientation and did it this way. Similar, I still use the heart doily, but I put it on the other side. I again backed the image with some contrasting paper. There's 3 little sequins up here, one of those little pink butterfly appliques, seam binding, and then one of those little buttons that the seller was nice enough to give me. So there is the last one. So once again, I have one like that, one like this, and then the last one like that. So there are my little altered doilies. I'm going to get these packaged up and in the mail because the swap ends at basically the end of January. Our swaps over at Art and Sassy typically run from the 1st through the end of the month, unless they're a partner swap, and those are a little bit different. But I want to get these in the mail to Christy, our host. I'm also going to leave a link down below so you can see her altered doilies in case you're interested and want to make some of your own. You can get some good examples from hers too. She did a fabulous job on hers. And if you guys have any questions for me, leave them down below. And as always, guys, thanks so much for watching, and I hope you're having a great day wherever you're at. Bye, everybody.